Hello, welcome to episode 54 of my Manchester Central series. I'm Bood FM, and as always, thanks for joining me. It means a lot. Tickle that like button. That helps me out. Don't be shady. Hashtag help a Bood. Right, first off, here's Sam Pips. The last winner of the training top. Finally got a picture of him wearing it. Look how instantly handsome he becomes. If you want one too, you'll find a link to the club shop in the description. Also, make sure if you've got a passport, you don't need a shirt, just send a picture of yourself holding that passport and I'll put you in an episode in the future. Yeah. Also, you might be wondering, why are you wearing a Man United hat? Well, today's live comp, was supposed to be against Man United. It was. I filmed the whole episode. All my graphics. Forgot to turn the mic on. Yeah, so I'm starting again. About to improvise. But we've got a European night. Come on, at the Sabret Dalton. Come on, in the group stages. But we've got an absolutely crap ton of games to get through. So I'll try and do them quickly. Try and catch up on the news quickly. And then get kicking off some Euro action. Yeah, man. Can't wait. That's it, yeah. New whiskey, very expensive. I think it's 16 years old. Go on, treat yourself. Let's get going. First up was Swansea, away from home, 1-1. Bit disappointed, we were favourites, we should have won it. Yeah, gutted, absolutely gutted. But Big Quintas, 6'6", got us our goal. Next game was the first leg of our fourth round qualifier against Vålerenga from Norway. A B team this, took a risk, we drew 0-0. We were lucky really, probably dodged a bullet. But then we bounced back, full A team, full power, and kicked Crystal Palace's ass. 4-0 goals from Maida and Garcia. Great game. And we carried on that form into our second leg in the fourth round qualifiers of the Europa League against Vålerenga. I think that's how you say it. Apologies if it's wrong, but yeah, hat-trick from Garcia, who's having to play up front at this point because of injuries to Shelley. But yeah, into the group stages. So we'll have a break of showing you what's been going on game-wise, just to show you the group stages before I show you any of the games I've played, because I've played a couple. And we got drawn in Group C with Zenit, big club, tough games. Hoffenheim, good club, tough games. And Parcos Ferreira, never heard of him, should get 6 points from that. So we're in Group C. Can we get out of it? It's going to be tough, isn't it? But exciting. Get your passports. But then we brought it right back down to earth. Massively disappointed. We were favourites, even though away from home. We were favourites for this game. I was starting to feel a bit undefeatable. Thought we were good enough to do this, but yeah. Got beat 3-1. But then go back up north, back home. Arsenal, massive club. It's the Arsenal. And we beat them again at our place. So proud of this game. We stat-wise, it was pretty even. They had more of the ball, but we played so well. And then we had the first game at home in our group, in Group C. Played possibly the easiest team. Maybe you could say why not won it 4-5-0, but we won it. That's all that matters, I think. Hopefully, got our 3 points and we move on. And we moved on to a classic Central game. We've not had one of these for a while. It feels. I love these games. 6-4 against Burnley. I mean, insane, absolutely insane. But what a load of fun! What a load of fun it was. A bit ass twitchy at times, but properly enjoyed it. But I didn't enjoy this. You won't see it at the end of the episode, it's happened since, but we drew Man City obviously in the League Cup and we've gone straight out of it. The League Cup's at the bottom of the pecking order out of the 4 we were in at the start of the season. So a B team did and we got our arse handed to us on a plate with a finger in it and absolutely zero lube. But then we got a great victory. We've got a bit of character. Bumblebee kit away at Southampton 1-0. Any victory away from home. A clean sheet away from home. I love 6-4 games, but I love these games just as much. Then it was back to Europe, and this, again, was a freaking good game. When we put it on a show, but we didn't put on a show in the first half, and we were getting beat 2-0. And I was a bit worried, really, because I thought we should be playing better. So I gave them an ass kicking, went all out attack, total push forward, and we got 2 goals in about, what, 5, 6, 7, 8 minutes or something? Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Fantastic point in Russia. And then this was the live comp. We got beat 3-0. It wasn't the greatest game. You probably wouldn't have enjoyed it. I did enjoy commentating. I kind of give up at the end, to be fair. So in a way, it was kind of a godsend, really, that I didn't turn that fricker on. I actually turned it on for the first bit. I do things in sections. And I was messing with the stuff. I have to move. Don't worry about the technicals. You have to move things around. And somehow, I've clicked on the mic and muted it. I've never done that in my life. But yeah, one shot, didn't even get it on target. Quintas, my big centre half, scored an own goal, and he's a top player this year. He also caused one of the other goals. He gave the ball away. So yeah, but my biggest gripe was Old Trafford's getting an upgrade. You'll notice when you're watching the highlights. Them two corners, right? The graphics used to be half decent. You'd have a porter cabin, a bit of steel, some dirt, and a spade. That is just lazy graphics. Sports Interactive need to sort that is. And this is pants too. 0-0 at Stoke. Don't get me wrong, you know, a point away from home's good. We've not done bad. I'm pretty proud of the boys, to be fair. And let's have a look. Well, actually, we'll have a look at the league table, and then we'll have a look at the European group table. So after 8 games, I know we're 8 games in. Crazy, really. We've had to jump so far, but you know, it's one of them things. And we're 4th, and I am pretty chuffed with this. I mean, do I think we'll stay in? No, because Man City are freaking awesome. Spurs are good. Stoke are a good team. Stoke have got some absolutely amazing players. But I always like to improve, and even if that's by 1 position, I class that as improvement. And if we can finish this season in 6th, I'll be happy. If we finish it in 7th, I'll be okay with that. If we finish below 7th, I'll be disappointed. Do I think we can get Champions League? I don't know. I mean, early signs are we're not a bad team. I mean, this Maida guy is brilliant. He's joint top goal scorer with some amazing players. The average rating is the best player in the league by some way at the minute. The keeper is joint second with clean sheet, so the defence has obviously improved. I am happy. So here's Group C in the Europa League, and we are second on 4 points, 1-1 and drawn 1. Hoffenheim are at the top, looking pretty good. Good old Hoffers. David Hasselhoff's a fan of them, you know that, don't you? David Hasselhoff, he's a Hoffenheim fan. But we're not today. Nope, because we are playing Hoffenheim. Yep, can't wait. Honestly, I wanted to show you the Man United game, and then, you know, I'm wearing this in honour of the forgotten, lost live cup. But it's European nights, innit? Hoffenheim are coming to town. Something else that's pretty freaking good, and I'm pretty proud of this. I've never been this good with wages. I usually get really giddy and just pay stupid wages. I'm maybe not sure. I don't show you the contract deals, but I try to keep these wages down. And even with the new players we've signed, we've kept them all down. We've got a couple of players on 50 grand a week. That's the max. We've got the smallest wage budget per year in the Premier League. We have got one of the best teams. We're definitely a top 7-6 side. We're in Europe. We're currently 4th in the league, and we've got the lowest wage bill. Again, that's a good thing. Again, hopefully by the end of the year, we'll just keep on earning money, and that money will plough in all year. And I can, if we have another season, if the series doesn't end, keep watching, keep liking. You know what? It could go even further. And I was worried about the money because, you know, I've spent a lot. And a lot of them deals are spread out, so money's going out every month. But we're still making profit. Look what profit we made last month. 3.9 million. We're already back. We've got 40 in the bank. I love this club. Is just running like a dream, man. Absolute dream. Now, let's have a look at the dynamics, and we'll start off with the hierarchy. I'm at the top. Obviously, there's been a lot of change, hasn't there? So it's going to be interesting. I've not looked at this yet. Team leaders, Mark Shelley, Moran and Buchanan. I like that. Lewis Foreman, though, is a highly influential player. He's my captain. I'd like to see him up as a team leader, really. But, you know what? Fair play. And then when it comes to the social group, though, I'm pretty happy. A lot of these new guys have fit straight into the core social group. They've been accepted. They're getting on with the boys, even though some of them can't speak English. Obviously, a lot of the new guys are at the bottom. Now, I love this little bit of news, and I want to share it with you. I talked about it last year, and it shows you who's been spending the most, league-wise and club-wise, in Europe. And the Premier League spent nearly double the next league, which is France, and compared to the other big leagues, a lot more. But then it shows you the top 5 clubs, and have you seen who sneaked in at the bottom there? Manchester Central, eh? Blinging it up. Check us out. So here we are with the match preview. We're both in inconsistent form, but we are favourites. We're at home. We're at Sabret. And when that Sabret Dalton gets going, and you get behind you, it might only be small, but it's freaking passionate, I can tell you that. Night time here in Manchester, 7:45, and I can't wait. Here's the lineups. Team's starting to pretty much pick itself, to be fair. Right, time for a team talk. And I'm going to be serious because, like I said, I want to start running the table, you know. I want to do it all the best. No, we have a chance to move to the top. I'm going to say that here. Do that. Not a single green, but hopefully that's not a bad thing. Let's get down to the soubrette. Here we are. Lovely Michael Hill stand over to the left. The Bood FM stand to the right. Beautiful stadium. It'll be good when it's upgraded at the end of the season. I think like 15,000 it's going to be, just short of 16,000. Good tackle. It probably won't look any different though. It'd be nice if we could get the series to go on long enough to get it all the way around, maybe, or bigger. I'm sure, surely, I think it said it can go up to a 30, was it, or something? I remember when they first initially showed us the plans for the stadium, but well, I'll have to wait and see. But yeah, game started, no major highlights. Come on, lads. Oh, here we go. Right, come on, let's do this. I'm going to actually try and encourage him early. Let's give him some encouragement. Where's Hoffenheim on the attack? This game is massive, really, at home. When you're in the group stage of any European competition, you need them home victories, them 3 games and 9 points. Massive, really. And these are the best team in the group, so if we can get something today, show the rest of Europe, might be our debut in Europe as a club. We mean business. Got some really good players. Here's Garcia, good lad, bad shot. So yeah, obviously Boys Central's a 5-piece now, which is pretty cool. New single, Rimming Ain't Sinning, out soon. Look out for it on iTunes. I got an exclusive listen to it. Well catchy. When you hear that chorus, man, it is catchy. You can't stop singing it at work, singing it, taking the kids to school. I mean, it is proper catchy. How's it? Do you want me to share it with you? I can sing it. I mean, I can't sing. Do you want me to share the chorus with you? Give you a little taster. How's it go? Goes like this. Oh, when it's good. Goes like this. Rimming ain't sinning, baby. You know you really drive me crazy. It's my only goal for you to lick my hole. Catchy. Catchy as anything. The kids are going to love it. But what I would love more is us to score. Is Matt Shelley, can he cross it in? He can do. Oh, Maida! He just makes goals for fun. But once you start thinking about things, I can't help it, man. I'm starting to actually imagine these 5 lads. Oh, can we get into this again? 5 lads as an actual, oh, good shot, as an actual boy band. Do you know what I mean? I've got it pictured in my head the whole, I have a lot of time on my hands, surprisingly. But you know, can you imagine Alex Moore at the front, lead singer, or doing the pullbacks? Rimming ain't sinning, baby. Like that. Got Sam next to him, doing a bit of rimming. Oh, good save. Cuts to a shot, maybe of James in the shower. Water trickling down him, he's all emotional because his girlfriend won't rim him. Maybe he presses his ass up against the shower window for the ladies, not me. Cuts to an alleyway. You've got Jack and Keith all serious with shades on. Oh, good save, man. Doing a bit of a dance. Jack's doing his gangster dance. Keith, just serious. Just sound like a boy band though. Keith, Jack, James, Alex, Sam. And they're all good looking boys. Keith's a fella, bloke. He's like the old man, the wise one of the group. Good tackle, Channy. Oh, I bet. Do you know what? Get serious now. I want a better season from Chan. He's got so much promise, but he was probably one of the worst players overall average rating wise last year. He's got some really good players. I mean, Man United tour is a new one at Old Trafford, and we've had a few disappointing draws. But I've been pretty good save. Gandalf, man. Use his wizard powers then. He's freaking wizard. Chan long balls it. Can he get onto it? Can Shelley get onto this? Look at his little legs running like Gary Neville. 2-0. Get in, you. I nearly said then. I've just said and the reason why I beep out the word some people you might wonder, why do you beep out the word but YouTube don't like it, and it has algorithms. If it picks up the word it demonetizes your video, but if you beep it out, you're alright. So you can say and be fine. Yeah, anyway, 2-0, first half. Can we go in 2-0? We'll try not to. Ooh, good stuff. End of the first half. Pretty even game, but we've got 2 goals. Maida and Shelley forming a great partnership. I like it. I like it a lot. Right, I'm in the dressing room here. Let's stay serious. And I'm going to say I'm very happy to keep it going, but in a serious way. Lots of green. Oh, yeah. Right, we're kicking off the second half. I love it. Right. I was a bit sceptical about the kit at first. When I saw the traditional Manchester Central kit with the Red Sox, I was like, really? What's with the red? Why don't you just go for black and white? Really get away from the red of United or the blue of Man City, and have your own like colours, which is white and black. But it has grown on me. I do like it to the point where I get annoyed when we don't have our red socks on. Do you know what? 2-0. Don't rest on your laurels. Do you know what I mean? Demand some more. Did it work then? No, it didn't. Demand some more. There you go. One more from you boys. Let's freaking put this game to bed proper styly. I might make a substitution after this highlight. Hopefully this highlight is a goal. Max Shelley. Beast. Foreman trying to find Maida. Maida's holding the ball up, lovely. Gives out to Garcia on the left. Garcia's looking about and get past his man. Crosses in. Good shot from Kempf. Shelley's going to pick this up, keep the ball in play. Hoffenheim have got it away. Gutted. Oh, come on. Come on, come on, come on. This is one of the big highlights. It's going to be a Hoffenheim goal though. No. Well done, Gandalf. Well done. Right, I'm making 3 changes, mainly because of fitness and stuff, and just to give guys a run out. I'm bringing Bazza on for Shelley, rest Shelley. Bobby's coming on, and I'm changing my left back because my left back's knackered. So don't forget to hit the like button. I know you probably watch YouTube people say, oh, it annoys me, because I know a lot of you watch and a lot of you don't hit that like button, and it is annoying asking. But the more likes your video get, the more people see it. And I'll be honest, as the series goes on, less and less people are watching it, and I'm worried that you're going to get to a point where the amount of people that watch it makes it not really worth putting all the effort in. You might as well start a new series. Well, the second half's been exciting, hasn't it? Eh? It does like this game. I know I've said it before, but it does do that, doesn't it? Where first half, boom, boom. Second half, not a lot happens. But it's absolutely chucking down here today in Manchester. Always raining. I love the rain though. When you grow up here, you love the rain. Best days are when it's like not cold and it's raining. You can go out on your bike. I love that. Right, come on. Can we get a third goal? Can we? I was going to change some of them. Bobby with a classic Bobby cross. Should have been finished. Right, dying minutes. We're a minute over injury time. The referee really wants him to score, and he's given them opportunity, but they haven't been they've been poor at finishing. That's it, full time, innit? Happy days, 2-0. We are going to start running this table. In the dressing room, and do you know what? Because they were the biggest team, I'm going to be passionate. I'm going to passionately kiss them. No, I'm going to passionately praise them. There you go. I love it. I love it. I love it. So here is Group C, and we're at the top of it now by a point. But happy days. I'm buzzing. I'm really happy. Can't lie. We've got Zenit, but they're coming to our place. We've got a trip to Portugal. We've got a trip to Germany. Always good for a beer session. I'm buzzing. Absolutely buzzing. So then, I think we stay in Europe. Why not? And because I had to get through so much with my forgetting to turn the mic on and make it a bit shorter than normal, well, shorter-ish. Anyway, and I'm going to play 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 games off camera, and then we'll come back for an away trip to Portugal. That's enough from the Subret Dalton and me. That's the end of episode 54. Thanks for watching. As always, don't forget to smash that like button. If you're brand new to my channel, feel free to subscribe. Go and check out the series. Go and check out my other content. If you just want to jump in at the Premier League level, episode 44 and onwards. But yeah, I think we're doing alright, eh? I'd like to know what you think. Don't be shy. Have a chat with me. Let me know what you think so far this season. Because we're quite a way in quite quickly, really. You know, 4th in the league. Top of our European group, out of the League Cup, but I think we're looking alright. No major injuries. Come on. Don't forget, Rimming Ain't Sinning is out on iTunes. Check it out. Right, come back for episode 55. Get your passports ready. Jump on that coach, because we're off to Portugal. I've been booed. You've been great. I'll see you next time.